All right, you guys. So, Ticket TV live streams, like, share, subscribe. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Salute to A Weapons. He rep Life Music forever. And, um, I appreciate everybody that taps in. All y'all that go in the comment section, get the album. Link to that's in the description box below this video. Also, you guys can also get the weight loss formula. Link to that's in the description box. Also, Cash App, PayPal, podcast show link. Also, website link. Free membership to the website and our social medias, X, Facebook, and our other YouTube channel. All those links are in the description box below this video. So make sure y'all check it all out, get all the bases covered, and let's get into this video, which I want to get into about this situation with the Los Angeles Lakers and Luka Doncic and one Ramon James, right? And I think that this is a very, very, very important thing to touch on. And I feel like, Luka Doncic, winning a championship with the Lakers would mean much more than LeBron James' bubble ring with the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, the Lakers, a franchise that has been synonymous with greatness, has seen, their fair share of transcendent stars hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy, from Magic Johnson to Kobe Bean Bryant to Ramon James. And championships are woven into the purple and gold fabric, as we already know. LeBron's 2020 championship in the Orlando bubble, some people thought it was a historic moment, and some people, like I did, think it wasn't. But if Luka Doncic were to lead the Lakers to a title, it could carry even greater weight. And this is the reason why. LeBron James, he arrived in L.A. back in 2018 as, what his fans would call him as a living legend, already boasting 3 world championships and a resume that placed him, in the upper echelon of NBA players. Now, we already know that, but it depends on, how you feel where certain people have him, I don't have him in the top 3, but you guys already know about this. Now, his 2020 title, who he won alongside Anthony Davis in the bubble, was, was a question championship. Now, the Lakers, they went 52-19 in the regular season, and LeBron James earned the Finals MVP that year. He averaged 29.8 points, 11.8 rebounds, and 8.5 assists in that Finals against the Miami Heat. And it was the Lakers' 17th World Championship, tying them with the Boston Celtics for the most in NBA history. Yet, the bubble championship carries an asterisk for some. Now, the unique circumstances being that there were no fans whatsoever, a neutral site, and a shortened season led critics to question its legitimacy, while LeBron James, took it serious as far as how he feels it means. A lot of people did not have that same thought process of how serious they took the bubble ring. Now, Luka Doncic, who's 26 years old, is a generational super talent who's already redefined what's possible on the court. Now, he's a 5-time All-NBA first-team selection by 2025. He has carried the Dallas Mavericks deep to the playoffs, including the NBA Finals in 2024, and his ability to control games with his scoring, averaging 33.9 points per game just in the 23-24 season, and, averaging 9.2 assists that year as well. And, clutch performances has drawn comparisons to LeBron himself early in his career. Now, if Luka, were to win a championship, it would face unique pressures and expectations that could surpass LeBron James' 2020 achievement. Now, LeBron James, again, his 2020 title is under a lot of question. Depending on who you ask, a lot of people don't respect it. Some of his followers do. He was 35 years old. It was a team that was being built around AD. But a Luka Doncic-led championship team would mark the dawn of a new era. As a young new superstar in his prime, Luka will represent the Lakers' future, not a bridge from their past. And a title with Luka at the helm would, signal sustained dominance, potentially launching a dynasty rather than a one-off triumph that LeBron James had, right? Now, the Lakers fan base, that's spoiled by decades of stars, craves a new icon to carry the torch. And Luka Doncic, with his flair, charisma, global appeal, he fits that role for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, Luka, if he gets his first ring as a Laker, it would feel, like the start of a saga, not the culmination of one, right? Now, LeBron came to the Lakers with a resume that, insulated him from scrutiny. By 2018, he had nothing left to prove to himself, he said, right? But we always question that because when you get on the court, you always got something to prove. But Luka, would face the unrelenting pressure of a city that demands greatness from its stars, and the Lakers' championship or bust mentality, coupled with the shadow of, Kobe, Magic, Kareem, and all the other Laker greats that don the uniform, Shaq, the list goes on. It would place a lot of pressure on Luka's shoulders. Now, winning a title in this environment, especially early in his Laker tenures, would require a level of mental fortitude and a performance that surpassed, LeBron James' bubble finals in 2020. Yeah, Luka's style, which is methodical, ball dominant, heliocentric. He would need to adapt to the Lakers cast, but I don't see that as a problem. I don't see that as a problem. The reason why I don't see that as a problem is because Luka, if you put the ball in his hands and just put a couple of right guys around him, he'll find a way. You know what I mean? He definitely find a way. So the bubble, like I said, that championship was just dry, man. That championship from the bubble, man, was bro, listen. You ain't got no fans. You isolated in a bubble. It's like playing in a high school gym at a practice, you know what I'm saying? Where everybody hitting shots, dudes shooting all-world percentages. You seeing all these all-world performances in that bubble, man. Like I said before, man, me personally, man, I'm just, again, y'all, I'm not impressed with the bubble. So I think that Luka bringing a world championship to the Lakers, the circumstances he'll have to go through, the toughness of the West, and the toughness of the NBA overall right now, Luka can get the Lakers to get a championship in the next couple of years. Man, that surpasses LeBron James' championship easy. And Luka doesn't have a guy named AD beside him right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just my thoughts, man. I just truly believe that Luka Doncic has a chance, man. And I think that he has a chance to end up with a way better Lakers legacy than LeBron James. And I think that Luka Doncic has a chance to make people forget about LeBron James in L.A. Just if he can bring a couple championships to the city. I don't think Luka should be thinking about one. I think she should be thinking about multiple. And I think that's the difference, should be his mindset between him and LeBron James. So y'all let me know what y'all feel. Let me know what y'all think about that. I just think Luka is just better. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.